Hey, it's JD here again, just chilling out the recess area at Destino del Reino, right next to the school. As you can see, my hair's getting quite longer. Haven't had a haircut in quite a while, and also not really shaving too much, so I got a little facial hair going on, getting a little lazy about that. But also just wanted to share with y'all and let you know that if you're not getting these videos necessarily every week, or if you notice that the dates that when they're put up there is not really the date they came on or were published, those dates actually refer to when I record the videos. So just letting you know there if there's a discrepancy, you think. And mainly the problem with that is just because internet is not the fastest here, so it takes some time just to get it uploaded to YouTube. And also, if the videos sometimes have some skipping involved in it, not really sure what that is. I'm not the most tech savvy, but I'm going to try to figure that out for you, and hopefully they'll be a lot more crisp and clean throughout my time doing this. I just want to thank everyone for y'all's support and just enjoying these videos, and thanks for the feedback. It's been great, and I hope everyone is doing great back at home. One little thing I want to mention to y'all, if you haven't before, it is known as the One Campaign, and they are a non-profit and human advocacy organization that promotes a fight against global AIDS and also the eradication of global poverty. And so their kind of campaign slogan is to make poverty history. I got this bracelet from Katushka Reykjavik, so thank you very much. Love you. You are awesome. She has probably the best name, by the way, and if you ever want to talk to her, she speaks Portuguese as well. So really fun, and I hope you're doing well, and I'll catch you later when I get back in Athens. And mainly this organization, they really want to change the grasp of the American focus, especially what our GDP goes towards. And just to give you some numbers and kind of some figures on it, if you want to look at our military spending, the percentage of our GDP that goes towards defense is 6.2%. Now, some of you might say, well, that's not a large portion. You still got 90+% going towards other things that the U.S. needs. However, if you want to look at our foreign aid spending from that GDP percentage, we only do 0.1%. If you want to look at this kind of goal, what we are in the UN, what they want to do is to have each nation at least giving 0.7% of their national GDP towards foreign aid. However, only 4 nations are actually doing that, and I believe that's the Netherlands, Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. And they're all right at 0.7% or a little above, up to 1%. So that's still not a large percentage, but it's a lot better than most countries, especially us. And if you even want to look at the global military spending around the world, hence global, we spend 48% of that. So one nation takes up 48%. And I've even seen a figure saying that we're going to be spending $700 billion in the year of 2009 on military defense. And so it kind of just gives you some numbers and a grasp on actually what our focus is, primarily national security, national interest. And even a lot of the foreign aid is going towards the Middle East, and even our ally Israel. They're not really a developing nation, if you didn't know that. So a lot of this isn't going to Africa or Latin America or certain parts of Asia. So they're definitely tied into, and so the campaign is kind of just trying to change our focus to have a kind of a grassroots effort to go towards the politicians, the lobbyists, and really telling them, hey, we want you to help other nations out in a way that benefits them and actually is honoring them, and it's something that we want to do, not necessarily just blessing us in return. And so a lot of people are behind it, Bono especially, a lot of Hollywood actors and big names, even the Bill Gates Foundation, they're trying to give I think $17.6 million towards them. And so that's kind of something that I just got involved in recently, just kind of found out about it maybe a year ago and thought it was really interesting. So enough about that. I usually kind of want to give you a little something to think about week to week. So maybe I'll bring you something else once you can kind of chew on that for a little bit. so far, we just had the new group, All Texas, come. They have been awesome. We started doing some dentistry over here, and actually, I was their guinea pig for it, so that was a little interesting. When you get out of college, just to let you people know, if you're not out of college right now, is parents, yeah, they don't really cover your medical bills anymore. So I don't have medical coverage. Right now I just have kind of an international medical insurance card right now, but it doesn't cover any dental work. And so my last cleaning was in February, and so this worked out great. They were able to do it for free. It went very smoothly. It was a little odd though, having probably 10 people just watch you. So it wasn't really just me and the dentist, it was me and a dentist and an audience. But got it clean. They set a good bill of health for it. Floss and all that stuff, great. So thank you very much, you guys, for doing that. And also we've been getting some more painting done, actually. Rhonda said, hey, let's do the entire school second floor. And I was like, all right. So getting that on top of, getting each room kind of cleared out, getting all the clutter out of it. And it's coming along nicely. They're a really good group. They get a lot of work done, and they're doing just a phenomenal job. And also, before they came, just to let you know, we got a huge container that was actually sent by them, some of the groups, people in there. And this stuff had toys for the kids, tons of clothes, tons of furniture, and also tools and stuff for Carlos and the gang. And so it was just phenomenal. It was a kind of fun time just unloading it. It's kind of like Christmas for them sometimes. They get one about every 6 months. Travels all the way from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And so it comes down here. They got to go to, I think it's Puerto Cortez, I believe is the name. And so they get it there and they bring it down. And so kind of a fun thing to do, kind of opening a huge present almost. And so we got to see what we get. And so that was fun. And that's about it that's been going on this week. Keep tuning in, and right now I'll introduce you to a few more of the kids here at Destino del Reino. Hola niños, ¿qué tal?
Bien.
Bien. ¿Cuáles son sus nombres?
Yo me llamo César.
César.
Me llamo Jonathan. Y yo Blanca.
Blanca, all right. César, Jonathan y Blanca. ¿Y qué sobre tus edades? ¿Cuántos años ellos tienen?
9. 7. 5.
All right. 9, 7, and 5. ¿Y qué ellos les gustan aquí en Destino para hacer? ¿O cuál es su favorito algo aquí en Destino del Reino? ¿Ellos saben?
Jugar.
Jugar, okay, to play. ¿Y qué más?
A mí me gusta todo.
Me gusta todo, likes everything, all right. ¿Y qué sobre comida? ¿Cuál es su comida favorita?
Pizza.
Pizza. ¿Y Jonathan? Nada?
Wendy.
Wendy's, oh, me too, yo también. Y, ok, ¿qué más? ¿Y cuáles sus grados en la escuela de Destino del Reino?
Segundo.
Segundo, second,
Cuarto.
cuarto, fourth. ¿Y tú, Jonathan?
Prepa.
Prepa, all right, preparatory, bueno. ¿Y ellos quieren decir algo en inglés por mis amigos? No sé, dice algo.
Hello.
Yes, hello. ¿O quieres contar 1 a 10?
Sí.
Okay, sí.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow, qué bueno. Ahora dice adiós o algo para decir. Or bye. Dice bye. Wave bye.
Bye. Bye.